Network.
Affiliate.
Okay.
Okay.
We're just gonna roll with it.
All right, let's go live. Okay, we're back, guys, and check and see if you notice a difference this time around.
Much better, Daryl said. All right.
Better?
Awesome. Okay. Way better sound. Okay, so that was what it was. It was whatever it was. It had something to do with Facebook, right?
Of course.
It always had to do with Facebook. Facebook. Okay. Back to what we were doing.
Shame on Facebook.
So we're just going to start over because this is being recorded and we have to do it over because I believe it's going to be in the archive section of the Top Earners Vault, Secrets Vault. So we want to make sure that you guys have a good quality recording for those of you who couldn't be here.
Exactly. So guys, once again, welcome to the Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle Coaching Call with yours truly,
Ace.
And Rich Guzman. Anyways, we like to have fun too, right?
We love to have fun.
So we want to welcome you. This is the first Inner Circle Coaching Call of 2017 from the Super Affiliate Network. And guys, we are about to take it, oh my God, to a whole new level this year. You thought last year was awesome? Wait till you see what we got in store this year. It's going to be
amazing.
Incredible.
It's just like memories for us because I remember when we started back in March and we were going, we had the same tenacity, right? So those of you who are like looking at New Year's as a new time, a new beginning for you, and you just joined the Super Affiliate Network and you're brand new here, give us a shout and say hello. We'd love to know who's new and say hello to you and welcome you to the Super Affiliate Network family because we are a family here. Yeah. And our chief and CEO, Misha Wilson, on behalf of him, we are able to have this Super Affiliate Network Inner Circle like this, okay? And we will be doing Q&A at the end, but we're also doing some training because that is one of the seven core values that we have here.
Yep, the laws.
Yep. The 7 values, the 7 laws that you must be familiar with. So if you're brand new and you haven't watched the laws yet, then make sure that you do that in your members area. When you log in with your email and your password, you go to where it says the laws and you watch those videos so you can get better familiar with those laws. And we always talk about that, and Misha talks about mindset. Very important.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So, you guys ready to get started?
Yeah, let me see here. Right. We got, okay, so back again. We're going to give another shout out to Daryl, and thank you for Daryl for helping us with the sound and
welcome, Daryl. Always good to see you, my friend.
Welcome to Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
Chrissy, brand new.
Chrissy,
welcome. Hello to you. Woo. Chrissy just upgraded to annual, guys. So congratulations to Chrissy. She decided to do annual after she did the $1 trial. She saw the value in this, and she said, "You know what? I'm doing annual."
Congratulations,
go, girl.
Chrissy.
All right. And then we have Jay. Hello, Jay. Jay's been doing the challenge, right?
That's right. People are getting uncomfortable, which is great.
People doing our 30-day video challenge. And then actually, this would actually qualify for the video challenge, too.
Video number 2.
Video number 2.
Day 2.
That's right. Jason Hopkins. Hello, Jason.
Jason. My brother from another mother.
Kristen Blake. Hello. Thank you so much. All right. Awesome, guys. Okay. So what I want to do here is, Rich, go ahead and take the floor. I'm going to share this into the Super Affiliate Network community because the people who were here, they don't know how to get in here. So I'll take care of that side.
Cool. So, guys, I want to just take
Hi, Gabby.
I want to take a trip back to memory lane, okay? Because here we are with a brand new year, and it's amazing how fast this year has gone by. Oh, my God, and things that have happened. You know, back in 2016, in January, right around this time, we were struggling. Matter of fact, we had one high-ticket commission come in the month of January, I remember. And we were excited about it. We're like, yeah, cool. This was our last opportunity. But we kept not seeing any consistency.
Yeah.
So we kept struggling and things like that. But what is it and what does it take for an entrepreneur to just push past those hurdles, push past those obstacles, push past those brick walls that just try to stop you from achieving success and, you know, stopping you from growing as an entrepreneur? I'm going to tell you, resilience. Non-stop resilience. Never ever give up on what you want so bad, because if we never took action, you know, what Misha introduced to us, there would be no way, no how, we'd probably be in the same position right now with the last company we were in before. Okay?
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you something. What I've seen, you know, this past year is nothing short but amazing. You know, and not just with us, not just our story, guys.
It's other people.
It's other people that we've gotten to meet in person. You know,
they went from zero to making $10,000 in their first few weeks, $20,000, $30,000, their first $5,000. I mean, these are stories that are real.
And it's just phenomenal to see so many people have results.
Yes.
And not only that, but when we met these people online, you know, we got to meet them in person. You know, most
we got to hang out with them in Maui, Hawaii.
Yeah, hang out in Maui, out of all places.
Maui, Hawaii, yes.
We got somebody that flew in from South Africa, people that flew in from London, oh my God,
and now
Australia, New Zealand.
And now that we know that they're all new Maui's actually coming on board, there's going to be much bigger family now for the Maui Intensive.
Awesome.
And you guys are going to be there to get to know each other, build relationships, as well as mastermind with each other, and get coached one-on-one by Misha.
Which is phenomenal.
Absolutely worth it, yes.
So this year has been, you know, fantastic for a lot of people. They've seen the ups and downs. They've seen more ups than anything. You know what I mean? And I'm going to tell you something. Nothing will ever be straight. It will never be straight. You're always going to go like this. It's always like that. You know what I mean?
Roller coaster.
It's how your mind
yes.
perceives what's happening. Okay? Because we can't always have it to be perfect all the time, right?
No.
I mean, that's just impossible. I mean, it's unrealistic. So if anybody tells you, you know, it's great like all the time and it's perfect, and nothing's ever perfect and it will never be perfect. Okay? But it is always improving. You know why? Because you are improving. And the more that you improve, the better you get at improving with yourself, the more results you're going to start having, and the more you're going to start seeing even more results. And guess what? You're going to start seeing a tribe around you, right? You'll start building leverage.
Not only that, but
talk
I also...
the Ring of Fire.
I'll talk about the Ring of Fire in a minute, but I want to talk about the transformation. Every time I meet somebody and I bring them into the Super Affiliate Network, they always ask me that question, you know, is this going to be easy for me? Am I going to really be able to learn how to really, truly make money online? Because I never made results. I'll tell you, you'll get all that and more and then some, because you're not going to recognize yourself in 90 days. When we get done with you, you will be a professional. You will learn what marketing is all about. You will not market amateurishly on the internet anymore. And Gabby's a true testament of that.
Gabby's rocking it.
Gabby's rocking it. And next would be Jay and everybody who just came on board.
So understand, and you know, I'm going to teach you also about, you know, paid marketing.
I'm going to teach you a lot.
You know, consistency, follow up, growing your own list. I mean, it's the psychology.
Communicating with your list.
It's all about building community.
Building trust. In your leads, and having them have that rapport and that relationship with you where, you know, you have the ability to communicate with them on Skype. You know, like you couldn't do that before. Now you can do that, you know, and it's more inviting and a much better conversation, wouldn't you say?
I mean, we got together with so many people on Skype. Oh my God, I lost count actually. But a lot of people are just coming in.
It's hard to remember all the names that are coming in because all the people we're bringing in. But we do our very best to remember because we talk to everybody. I mean, even people that are not on our team, we talk to them too. So
and, you know, we've seen people, drop off a little bit, you know, in the past. But it's just normal with any entrepreneurship business. I mean, it's not everybody has that resilience. Not everybody has that passion. You know what I mean? And Misha talks about that. It is all psychological, right? And one thing that Misha told us this past year that really I want to share with you, and I don't give credit, I give Misha credit for this one, is that when you are going through something that's like, you feel down, okay? You can't let your mind get emotionally attached to what's happening, right? Because if you do, you're going to let it affect your results down the road. And what I mean by that is what happens with people, and I've seen this and I've witnessed it this past year, is that people will start to see things change, shift a little bit, right? Maybe not in their favor. But what happens is, as it's shifting not in their favor, they start to let it affect them in their mind. And start to let it affect them psychologically. And then what happens is they don't continue to take the same kind of action that they started taking in the beginning when they first got started, right? And what's going to happen is they're going to lose that drive because psychologically it's affecting them. So they feel like it's not going to work. It's just not going to work for me. And then all of a sudden, as they go through the months, things start to get worse and worse and worse because they just decided to go the other way, right?
Right.
Because it psychologically hit them like it hurt, right? So we have to learn not to be affected by business.
Yes.
Business is a professionalism, right? It's about being professional. It's about understanding the ups and the downs.
And taking responsibility.
And taking responsibility for your business.
Yes.
Okay? To say that we had a smooth ride? Oh, man, no, not at all. Not at all. You guys won't even know.
We've been through some stuff.
Why is it that we keep coming out and then coming out even stronger and then getting even more results? It's because we don't know how to throw in the towel, number one.
We don't know how to quit.
Know what I mean? We don't know how to quit.
We don't know how to quit. Yeah. I mean, I met all in the past of all the businesses we ever been to, all the money we ever spent, all the courses we bought that were shit. You know what? We never quit.
Doesn't matter.
We still push through it.
It's a learning curve. So, and we just kept moving.
Yep.
And Misha said to us, guys, I know it's hard, but don't let the downs affect you. Even though I know it's hard,
yes,
don't let the downs affect you. Just keep doing what you're doing and you're going to come out of it. And you know what? He was absolutely right. He was spot on. Because what happens if we would have let it affect us and we would just be like, no, it's not going to work. I throw in the towel.
Or we need to walk away and take a break for a little bit,
Let me tell you something. This is what makes entrepreneurs even stronger. How they take their challenges, how they move forward through these challenges, right? And we're, like I said, we're not, we're not prone to actually, you know what I mean? Like, things happen to everybody. We're not any different.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? We're not any different.
It's just how you handle it. You got to control your emotions. When things go down, you got to control your emotions.
Yeah.
The typical employee mindset is waiting for like a Labor Day so that you can have that day off to cook out and be with your family. But entrepreneurs don't think like that. They look at Labor Day and they get mad.
No,
they literally do, because they actually are like, what? Labor Day, I'm off? Oh, no, I'm still working no matter what. Because when you do something you're passionate about and you absolutely love, it's not work. There was a quote that says, you find something you love, you'll never work a day in your life.
It's true.
So look at it this way. When you find this and you are in love with it, you're not ever really working. Because Christmas Eve, we were here, we were doing it. That Saturday, we were doing it, right? We were still working on the business. And then Christmas morning, we still ended up making sales Christmas morning. So we never stopped.
Yeah.
And people are like, well, you still could take a break. And this will be, we could have took a break. But how hungry do you think we are? And how bad do you think we're scared of our dreams? Our dream is so big, it scares us. So that's why we're doing what we're doing.
Oh, I know, right? It's awesome. So it wouldn't be worth doing, honestly.
That's right.
So, when you go in the back office, okay, and let's do a screen share. Let's open this up. Boom. Booyah. So, guys, in the back office, all right, you don't have to go there now, but on your own time. This is one of the videos that Misha's got on the mindset. If you go under the My Products tab in the back office and go to Mindset, watch this video because it's very important. Because when somebody starts out in the business, you know, people have a lot of potential, okay? But with that potential, you know, you want to take action. And when you take that action, you will get results. And what happens when you get results? Your belief goes, hey, this really does work, right? This really does have a possibility to really, you know, give me my freedom life, or, you know, make things happen in my life like I've been looking for, right? But the problem is that people have potential, they don't continue to take the action. And it's very unfortunate. And it all goes together. If you don't take action, you're not going to get the results. And if you don't get the results, you're going to think it doesn't work, right? You guys getting this? Let me get some hearts and some likes here, because it just makes a lot of sense. I want you guys to get this, okay? The potential is important, and everybody has potential. I truly believe everybody has potential. But the key is to take consistent action, right, to get those results. And when you get those results, you can't tell me when you start making sales, you don't believe in more what you're doing. Come on, give me a comment. Tell me, do you believe when those sales started coming in, when you start seeing those sales come in, tell me your belief didn't go like this, right? You started going, wow, like this really freaking works.
Especially the first sale. Yeah. Especially the first sale, because you know in Super Affiliate Network, we celebrate every first sale. It's a big deal. We make a big deal out of it, and we want you to understand how important it is to make your first sale online. Heck, there are people who haven't even made their first buck online yet. So when you make your first sale, I don't care how much it is, it's your sale.
Right, right.
And so you should definitely be proud of yourself to be able to make that sale.
Yeah, and it's so key, guys. And a lot of people, as simple as it sounds, a lot of people miss this. And I'm here to tell you, pay close attention. You all have potential. If you take consistent action, you will get the results. And if you get the results, tell me about your belief. Your belief will skyrocket. And what happens when your belief skyrocket? Nothing. No negativity, no haters, no doubters, no one can deter you from your success because you're making it happen.
That's right.
But let's think about the opposite. Someone has potential. They come in. They get involved. They don't take the consistent action, right? No results. No results, no belief, right? So somebody will complain and say, well, I'm not getting any results, so this doesn't work. Okay, have you been taking consistent action every single month for a year straight? Have you? Well, if you haven't, you have no reason to bitch, whine, moan, complain. No reason.
None at all.
Okay? Everyone that we coach and everyone that we tell them what to do and they do it, they get results. So far, everyone that we coached, the ones that have not gotten the results are the ones that try to do it their own way or don't do it at all. Right?
Yeah.
Misha has it laid out in a specific way. And he has it laid out like that for a reason. Okay? Now, again, if you don't get results, you get no belief. All right? That's why the action is so important.
And let me just add this. The true test of how you're going to control yourself as an entrepreneur is when you lose a sale. I want you to hear me for a minute. When you lose a sale, okay, that's your true test. How are you going to react in that moment when you lose a sale? Are you going to bitch and moan about it and get upset? Or are you going to press through and go, you know what? A lost sale, so what? Next. Because in this industry, we all have, the leaders have that mindset. And that's the one that you got to adopt to. You got to adopt it. That mindset of, you know what? I lost a sale, so what? I can get another one. Please understand, you don't need sales. Don't come from a place of needing a sale.
And why? Because you will come from a place of lack.
Of lack.
And we don't want that. You deserve to have more sales.
Absolutely.
Good way of looking at it, right?
Right.
So I want to get more and deeper into the laws, because I think, you know, like when we started doing the Inner Circle coaching call beginning of 2016, you know, we really started off with the laws. And I want to do the same thing as a tradition to really get more depth and deep into it at the beginning of this year.
And it's going to be great for us because it's a good refresh for all of us.
Exactly.
You know, we really, I don't think we've ever really done it this way. So this is going to be good for you.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, I want you to really understand these laws as we go through it. And I'll let you take the first one.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
let me give the number of the laws, okay?
Right.
7 laws. There's 7 laws.
There's 7 laws. So the first one is law number 1. Follow laws 2 through 7 like your business life depends on it. Okay?
Mm-hmm. And what are those? Number 2, generate leads and build your list daily. Okay? That's number 2. Generate leads and build your list daily. Like, that is one of the most important, vital things you can do for your business. If you don't, you're basically saying, okay, I'm a Subway shop, I'm locking my doors, nobody's getting no grinders. Or hoagies, or sandwiches.
Pretty much.
Right? And then 7 is...
No. Law number 3.
No, 2 and 7.
It says 2
Follow
through
2 and
7.
Right.
So that means the most important is 2 through 7. Because even though we say follow law number 1, law number 1 is kind of like what Misha talks about in the video. It's like Fight Club. Don't forget and don't break those laws.
Exactly.
Right?
So let's go law number 3.
Law number 3 is follow up with your leads daily. How many times have I said that in the past? Follow up is key.
Right. And here's the thing, guys. We follow up. Our leads being followed up every day.
Non-stop.
But not only that, we follow up with the people that are becoming sales. Even if it's a $1
Even if it's a $1 trial.
I don't care if they spend $1. I don't care if they spend $1,000 or $20. To me, it doesn't matter. Every person that comes in should be followed up. Not only with the leads, but also the sales.
And every $1 trial is not treated any differently. They are all treated as if they came in and upgraded to pro.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. But of course, people that go pro, they get like our bonuses, our cool stuff.
They get all that stuff if they're positioned, right?
Yeah, exactly. So
4.
Exactly. Okay. 4. Work on your mindset daily. Guys, you ever notice how I always talk about Bob Proctor? Because I'm always listening to Bob Proctor. This morning, once again, I listened to Bob Proctor, and he was talking about coaching, mindset, and really taking coaching to another level. Like, how do you coach someone, right? It's not just about telling them, you know, what to do. It's more about, you know, bringing the best out in them, right? Because everyone has potential. Remember we talked about that? Potential?
That's right.
So they have to bring out their own potential. A good coach brings out their great potential that they have inside of them. That's a great coach, right? Now, how would I know that? By following law number 4, because I'm always listening to Bob Proctor, and I love feeding my mind with awesome stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
number
5.
Law number 5 is position yourself to earn big. How many times have I always said it? Go pro. That's so important.
Pro.
When you position yourself to earn big, you have to understand in this industry of this company, basically, it's all about positioning. Because that's the way the system was designed.
And if you are pro, make sure you bump up and go to Maui. Trust me, you will not be disappointed, okay? We made a decision in 2016 when we got involved in this company. Once we went pro, there was no stopping us. We're like, you know what? We're going to do it. We're going to go all the way with this.
That's right.
Once and for all, we're going to go all the way. We're not just going to tip our toe in the water. We're not just going to put a little leg in. We're going to just dive right in.
We're going to go all in.
Dive right in the deep end.
That's right.
And that's what we did. And I truly believe that's why our mindset is different. That's why, you know, we are where we are today in this business, is because we decided to just, you know, dive in head first. So positioning is so key, so vital, because you're doing the same amount of work. So why would you get paid less when you can get paid more?
Absolutely.
It just makes sense.
Yes. And if you are basic and it's your first time here and you're looking at the laws and you're like, oh, well, I can't position myself at, you know, at pro yet, but I just got started. This is why we tell you, make sure that you absorb everything to learn from modules 1 through 6. This is really important for you because it will explain all of that. And on top of that, you can always upgrade to annual so you don't have to deal with $37 or $47 a month.
Exactly.
You deal with that, pay off the whole year.
And I want to just touch on another reason why it's important because now let's say that you're running this business for like the next 12 months and you are just positioned at basic. Now, you will make some commissions. Yes, you will. But let's say you decide to take action in 2 weeks, but like, I'm going pro. That's it. I'm done. Right? That's what we did. In 2 weeks we went pro. 2 weeks
we were in pro already.
So
yep.
Your position. I want you to just imagine in your mind for a second. If you're not pro, this is for people who are not pro. You're running your business and you decide to go pro. Then all of a sudden, someone comes in. They go to pro. You earn $1,000 commission. Okay, you earn Tell me, what will that do for you for your business, right? Because you roll it back in. Now you have leverage to build your business. How do you think we've been able to continuously keep building, our business and bringing people in just about almost every day? Yeah. Because the money that we're earning also on the high ticket sales, we have traffic going on 24/7, 7 days a week. Are you guys getting this? Because if you're getting like $100 commission or, which is not bad, or, maybe $18 or $20, it's going to be a little bit longer to build. Can it work? Yeah, but it's going to take a lot longer. Yeah. And we're not in this game to take forever to build a business. No. We're in the game for the next 2 years. Let's move. Let's go.
We move fast.
Let's go right now. Yes. Next 90 days, plan. Boom. First 2 weeks with us, let's get a plan. Let's get you started.
Let's get you
your
going.
First ad going. Boom. Let's get you moving and shaking.
Yes.
You know why? I'm going to go back to what I talked about. Okay, what Misha said in that video. All right? Potential. Right? Action. Very important. When you take action, what happens when you take action?
Results.
After the results, the belief. Right?
The confidence goes up now.
It all comes together and it cycles around, guys. Okay? I'm telling you. So when you actually get $1,000 sale, and even if you're Maui, you get a $3,000 sale, tell me, what would that do for your business? How much traffic can you... Oh my God, could you imagine how much traffic? And Raymond, you know what I'm talking about here, because you're making sales, buddy. You're getting it now, right? Positioning is so important. It's so key. I want you guys to really understand that. So, law number 6, invest in yourself.
So important.
That means invest in your own intellectual capital.
And not just the Super Affiliate Network. You got to understand, you're in business now. And so when you're a digital entrepreneur, doesn't it make sense to up your value to the marketplace? You want to buy courses. And don't just blow your wad on courses that's junk and it's quick tactics. That's not really what's going to get you results. It's strategy. You have to learn about skill sets. So if you don't know blogging, then get a course on blogging and learn it. If you don't know SEO, learn SEO. If you don't know video marketing, get a course on video marketing. If anything I can tell you that I have learned from going to Maui is that Misha is one person you don't want to mess with when it comes to courses, because he spends money. He buys courses. Yep. I mean, if he didn't know all this knowledge of information, it wasn't just come from reading books.
And so do I.
It came from learning through courses, and you did too.
I'm always buying courses.
And you did too. Yeah.
I just bought a course, because we're studying Instagram, if you guys know, right? I just bought a course that's like this person, and I would tell you, knows Instagram better than anybody on the internet.
Yes.
That I know for a fact.
Yes.
And this person gave bonuses on generating leads to Twitter and Instagram, other sources, all social media platforms.
Yes.
And even Facebook. So,
and Tumblr.
And I'm telling, and Tumblr too.
Tumblr.
So it's a great course. I'm always, this is my first Instagram course that I purchased, by the way. But I'm always studying and learning and growing and learning more stuff. And we're going to kill it. This year, we are going to dwarf what we did 2016.
Yeah, we're taming the beast. We're actually dominating social media for lead generation. Yep. This is a new embarkment for being rich, so we're really excited about that. We're going to
dominate social media. We're going to continue running solo ads. And also, I don't know if I should say it. we're working on another paid marketing strategy. It's on the download because it could have the potential to become a course. Okay? So just to let you know, a little sneak peek, but I can't say nothing. It's all top secret.
But it all comes with, learning and different things. You have to test different things. I was just talking to a new student not too long ago before we started, and she was really nervous about running her first solo ad, right? Think about it. It is nerving a little bit because you've never really done this before. So you really don't know what to expect, right? And then when you go in the back office and you look for your reports, you're like, okay, what am I really looking at here? Is this thing working or what?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about because we've been through that. Remember when we didn't know what was going on and we were like, what are we looking at? Misha, here, what is this?
Yeah.
And then we see that we actually made a sale. When we got our first sale, it just made total sense for us to just keep going. And then once we made a sale, we scaled, right?
Right. No sale?
No
scale. Okay. So very important, guys. Investing in yourself is everything. Misha is always investing in himself. He's always learning new courses.
Yes.
He's always learning psychology of marketing. He's always learning different strategies. He never stops. This guy, it's like an open book. This guy's got so much knowledge. It's just amazing. So investing in yourself is everything. That's law number 6.
And I will go into
law number 7.
Law number 7. Attend all of the live events. Ladies and gentlemen, when you're making a lot of money here at the company, you don't think you're not going to go anywhere, do you? So if you think about it, that's the reason why Misha is invested into creating events for you guys, for the entire company and all the members to attend a retreat in Maui, Hawaii. And I know some of you guys never even been to Maui, Hawaii. I know we've never been to Maui, Hawaii. When we finally went, it was an amazing adventure, amazing experience, and we're definitely never going to stop talking about it because we're so excited. We're going back in March, and so we are so excited.
Well, we don't know if it's March for sure yet.
I think it's going to be March.
Right? We don't know for sure, but it's going to be around that time.
The point is, he has created opportunity for you to go to Maui, Hawaii, so that you can not only enjoy yourself, but also get some one-on-one coaching. This is not like the other upsell type programs where you pay for the top $20,000, $50,000 mark, and you go somewhere and you don't get any meat.
Yeah,
you don't learn anything.
There's 2.
Not like this.
There's 2 that's called Maui Intensive. That's the one that's a workshop that you work with Misha one-on-one.
For a few days,
And the immersion is going to be an event where you can mastermind with people like us.
And Misha as well.
Misha.
And see some more of the team there. But
and the
different.
whole team, the knowledge you're going to gain just by being there.
Yes.
It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be awesome.
So it is important to attend all live events.
And not just the Maui, but also the Inner Circle. This is a part of the event.
Yeah.
When you do decide to upgrade to Pro, when that happens, make sure that you attend all Pro webinar calls and monthly Pro immersion calls because those are the ones that Misha is actually on.
Absolutely.
Okay, and you want to make sure you're there. And then the Maui intensive calls. If you've upgraded to Maui, make sure that you leverage that time and utilize it very wisely because you invested thousands of dollars into it. So you want to be at the Maui webinar. Right. That's where Misha's going to be there, and that's where you get his coaching.
Okay, so what I want to do now, guys, is I want to go to the screen, okay? And if you guys don't know where to get this, I want you guys to actually go download this after the Inner Circle call tonight. Okay? There's going to be some homework for you guys. If you guys have not done this, okay, make sure, it'd be great for you to start the new year like this. Make sure you go in the back office. I'll show you where to go. Okay? You're going to go under, where is it? My account, right here. See where it says start here, my account, my products? You're going to go to the laws. Okay? When you click on the laws, it's going to upload these videos here. Watch these videos. But more importantly, after you're done watching the videos, I want you to download this right here. Okay? And then, if you haven't done the assignment, you're going to click on that. And I want you to follow this, your assignments right here. Okay? If you haven't done so already. So this is just like a checklist, so you can just keep on and stay on track, okay? So that's your homework for today, guys. If you have not done that, make sure that you get that done. More importantly, download Super Affiliate Laws, okay, and watch these videos. I can't get enough of them. They're just amazing, okay? So go back to video. So guys, there you have it. I wanted to just go over the laws with you so you understand, you know, how to run a successful business. See, these laws were based on Misha's experience, his own business experience.
Yes.
This is why he created it. And so it's not by theory, it's actually by experience, okay? More valuable than anything is going through the experience.
So let me go here to the chat. Let's take a look.
How'd you guys enjoy that? Pretty cool?
You guys like this? You like the inner circle? Love it? I love it. I love it. Let's see some hearts and some likes, guys, so we know, and let Misha know how much you love the inner circle. Awesome. Okay, so Chrissy says, keep at it and focus. Kristen says, work smarter, not harder, as it has to do with your mindset. Amber says, I have the laws posted right next to my computer. Awesome. Awesome. Jason says, most people never follow the 7 laws, especially people who try to pitch me. I know, Jason. You really can't help it, man. You really can't help them, you know?
That's so funny.
Daryl says, I went straight to annual, then pro after 2 months later. Guys, see what Daryl did?
Wow.
Chrissy says, I'm not pro. I'm just annual at the moment, just so I can catch up from the current situation. We understand. That's okay.
With Daryl, I sense Maui.
With Daryl? You sense Maui?
Yeah, I sense it.
Okay. Jay says, I need Sam to pay off the PhD. Laugh out loud. Okay. Daryl says, say it. We're all friends and family here. Yes, we are. We are all friends and family
yes,
here.
We are.
Amber says, as soon as I have the funds, Maui, here I come. Ow. Mahalo. Awesome. Okay. Zoltan says, when will the next Maui be?
The Maui Intensive is going to be in March. We know that.
The Maui Immersion is probably going to be in February, like late February, I think. But
no.
if you want to find out, just stay tuned to the Super Affiliate Network community, because Misha's going to be letting everyone know that, because we don't know anything ourselves.
Yeah, TBA.
When the date is.
To be announced.
We still have to get our tickets.
Yeah. To be announced.
Yes. Chrissy says, I need funds for pro. Let's make it happen.
Make it happen.
Make it happen. It's not about your resources. It's about how you become resourceful.
Yep. We have to do the same thing.
Yes. Jay says it's in the later modules. I think she was looking for the somebody asked about the laws. Chrissy says, awesome inner circle. Great. Good for you. Awesome.
I'm enjoying it.
Jason says, love it. Chrissy says, laugh out loud. Daryl says, I do too. I'm excited for the next level. Kristen Blake. Renee Rishdan says, Maui is waiting for me. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
The breeze.
I know.
Ocean.
Chrissy Marie says, with work and staying with it, can I still benefit from annual? Absolutely. Because when you're annual, you're not going to miss out on, you know, that huge chunk of commissions when somebody decides to upgrade to annual. See, if you just stay at basic, you're not going to be able to get annual.
70% commission.
Yeah, you're not going to get that 70%. You want to get that. So that's why it's important to position yourself at annual at least. And that's what we always tell people.
Yeah, because we get like...
you don't want to miss out on those premiums.
Yeah.
Because those people come in premium, they like that too.
you never know.
Sometimes there's people that buy everything. So
yeah.
That's what I said. Okay. Let's see here. When is the immersion event, Renee? Again, I don't know.
TBA, to be announced.
Woo! Misha just joined! Woo woo! Misha is here! Hey, Misha!
What's up, man?
Welcome, everyone. Misha Wilson is here in the inner circle. He's in the chat room. Say hello to Misha. Give him your hearts and your likes and your loves. There he is.
Yes.
Misha, they're asking about when is the immersion?
To be announced.
To be announced. Yes. How awesome is that? Let's see. Yep, same question. When is the immersion? When is the event in March? Is it in March? They don't know.
I guess it's Q&A time.
Yeah, it's Q&A. Everybody's asking Misha. There they go. There's the hearts. Look at it. Just coming across the board.
Oh, yeah.
How awesome is that? He's like, what's up? Yeah, we watched you live a little bit, but we were also in the middle of coaching.
And closing more sales.
And closing more sales, yeah. There we go. Where is the immersion event going to be held? It's going to be, I believe, in Maui, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be in Maui.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That Jason says, the master Yoda of the industry. Misha! Oh my God, that is so cute. Daryl says, damn girl, you just blew out my speakers. He told you I got lungs.
the ceiling vibrates
when I talk.
It like goes, like you could hear it like bounce.
Well, it's always been my dream to talk on stage, and I'm really happy because that's going to happen this year. It's really going to happen this year.
Awesome.
For you guys. Misha's going to help me make that happen, and we're going to be talking on stage. Right? It's going to be awesome. And the first time for us together.
Together,
because you did it by yourself,
yep.
Right?
Yep.
Like in 2000 and like what?
2009?
2009?
No. 2009, 2010.
Around that time you were in Vegas, you were talking
about
and coaching?
Between 2009 and 2010.
Oh, so I'm excited, man. It's a dream.
It was a company called LGM Prosperity, which is not around anymore.
Okay, Misha posted a link in the chat, guys, for everyone to click on. He says that this will be where it will be. This is where it will be. Everyone will have plenty of notice. So there you go. Misha say he'll let everybody know.
And we'll have plenty of notice.
We'll have plenty of notice. Okay, awesome.
Yes.
How awesome is that? Misha's in the room. All right. I know, cool. I'm so giddy. I love it because I'm just so stoked and excited. You know, I woke up yesterday to over like waking up to like your first $300 in sales while you're sleeping. I mean, who actually has?
I know, I did too.
And then you go to work, and then I'm like,
man, I just woke up.
We just talked on the phone, and then boom, made another sale, and then I'm like,
that was early.
No, we're past 300.
Wait a minute, that was early. When I got up on Sunday, I remember I had to go to work Sunday.
I can't wait for you guys to experience the making money in your sleep factor.
And I woke up Sunday and I had to go to work super early.
Yeah.
Like 8 o'clock in the morning. 8-ish, something like that. And I ended up like checking the computer and I'm like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
They hasn't even begun yet.
No.
The new year is starting off with
a bang.
And then I let her know that. She's like, no, we're past that point now.
I was doing laundry and closing sales at the same time. So y'all ever wonder what Coach Chase is up to? Oh, I can do laundry and multitask like that. I'll do laundry, get the laundry going, get the dishwasher going, and then just close sales.
Yeah, I mean, we've been really stepping it up with social media and, continue with the solo ads and everything. It's just amazing what's happening. And our list is just like,
our list is growing.
Waking up, man. I love it.
We had to make some interesting changes to our list, but it all comes with learning about your list, or learning about list building skills and understanding it so that you can make the necessary tweaks, like Misha talks about, to make those tweaks and changes, because that's another benefit of being pro. Because when you go pro, you can actually have that one-on-one with in the pro immersion and bring your homework and bring your stuff to Misha, and he'll look at things that you're doing that is not right and tweak what it is that you're doing so you can get results.
Or if you're doing something right and he sees it, he could even adjust it and make it even better, right?
Exactly.
So he could say, hey, this is great.
Yes.
Hey, try adding this, you know what I mean? And everything's all testing with marketing.
Yes.
So, I mean, like, we're totally stoked every time we go to those meetings.
Every time. Misha says, for everyone on here, don't ask what to do. Look at what Ace and Rich are doing and then do it for yourself.
Yes.
Wow. That's awesome. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes. And we're still learning. We're still reinvesting in other courses, and we're going to keep learning new things and getting out there. And I think for us, what works for us is because we're following up, with the sales coming in, and we're getting connected with a lot of people. At the same time the solo ads are running, we're out there still connecting with people and introducing them to the Super Affiliate Network, creating new sales. We're going to be blowing up other social media platforms. We are going to completely dominate this year. So
yes, we're definitely going to dominate. And, you know, I have definitely upped my ace game because before, you know,
not worthy.
Yeah, I definitely upped my game because, like, before I was dealing with a lot of mindset setbacks and confidence issues with prospecting.
Look at her. Come on, let's go.
He was shaking the shit out of me about it because, first of all, you know, you buy these courses and they tell you to prospect online, but I know I can do better. I know I can do better. I know I can do better. I don't have to reach out to people. There's something I can do that I'm good at, and I just haven't found it yet. And then Rich saw me one day close like so many like sales, like
bang,
back to back. And I was calling Coach Jean Pierre. I was like, I just got another sale. And he's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I just made a decision. You know, when you put your mind to something, you say.
She got sick and tired of it.
I got tired of the bullshit, and I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna do what I'm good at, which is reverse.
And that's that wall. That's that wall that we talk about, right? Yeah, that brick wall. Yeah. Sometimes we just go.
So Jason Hopkins, if you're listening and watching tonight, you asked you posted something on your wall about how you don't like people pitching you. Flip their ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Flip them. That's what I do. I flip them.
Yep.
Yep. And you know what? Isn't that how I found you?
So we want to tell you what we did, and we don't recommend this, but we blogged for like 3 years straight, right? And we deleted like most of our lists.
We got rid of them.
So all that time that we've been blogging,
yep,
we realized that the list was just deadbeats, right?
They were.
And as soon as, and to my surprise, and oh man, Misha's so right about the BizUp niche, because we started running all these leads from solo ads, and they're hungry buyers on those solo ads. They really are. Because we made, I think, 6 sales in one day from our list. Came in from our list. How do I know? I got it tracked. Because I know, and it lets me know what date they actually opted into the list. Some guy opted in what, October, was it?
Mm-hmm.
And he came in recently.
Yeah.
We had other members come in the first 14 days of opting into our list. So it works, guys. It really, really does work. But we never would have got to that point if we never made that decision to delete all the deadbeats. People would think we were crazy because I think we had almost 6,000-7,000 people on our list.
We had a lot of people on the list, but
our
open rates were like dropping fast, and we just had to figure out what to do. And Rich spends the time. He's analyzing everything.
And
so
now
he figured it out, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to get rid of all these people, and we're going to start it up.
Went from like almost 7,000 to like almost 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're up to like 3,000 to 4,000 again.
Yeah.
And now it's a totally different market, BizUp niche, right? And our open rate has gone from like 100 to over 200 opens now.
Yeah.
Right?
People are opening. People are signing up from the emails.
Yeah.
So Misha, yes, we do have that to report to you. We are making sales from
the list.
Our list.
Our list.
Yes.
So we're excited about that.
We're excited about that.
So it's all psychological.
It is. It really, really is. Okay, cool. Same amount of people here. Good. Okay, let's see here. Great advice.
It's still small. I mean, you gotta think about it. We just started over again, right? We got like almost like between 3,000 and 4,000 now, and we're gonna go to even bigger numbers.
Yes.
And when we do, it's just gonna be even more popcorn effects.
Okay, so here we go. We have Betsy Stevens, who just joined the Inner Circle just now. Thank you for showing up, Betsy. Betsy says, great advice. I am working on capture pages and bridge pages, and follow-up is huge. There is so much to learn here. Yes, Betsy, there is so much to learn. And you'll learn that along when you make mistakes too, you know? So take your mistakes as like lessons learned, so that way you can learn from them, because a lot of mistakes are going to happen, and that's okay. You fail forward. That's how you get better. Yes.
Fail forward.
Yes.
Fail forward.
No, I'm getting a lot of
make sure you are actually running solo ads as you're working on your capture pages.
Yes.
Don't let that be your your end all be all right now. You want to always be driving traffic, right? One of the laws.
Always.
So even if like you're just starting out, you want to create a link in the back office of Infusionsoft and get those sales start going in to create your own story.
There you have
that
it.
Story people see, you share, they start to believe you, they start to know that like you're real and that you're not BSing them.
Yeah.
Okay? And then you can start creating a culture, right?
Let me just let the cat out of the bag, because we're all family, like Daryl says. Guys, when we bring somebody in, the secret is simple. We teach them in phase 1 of their learning stage as a beginner what to do in their first 2 weeks, so that they can get their success story grown first.
Yeah, we refined it now.
And we refined it now to a point where it's a formula.
It's ABC.
Yeah, ABC.
Formula.
So they do it, they follow, they get sales, they get the results, their confidence is boosted, they can show off on the internet if they want and show their social proof that they just made a couple sales or they made their first sale. You know, and they made a lot of leads and they're starting to grow their list and they're like, wow, this is all happening. I've never done this in the past in other businesses before so fast. It's because they're following what we're saying.
Yeah.
And they're not questioning, they're doing it to the T.
Right. Like I said before, the people that actually do what we tell them to do to the T, they're getting results.
They're getting results.
And as they keep doing that, those results are going to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yes.
And they're going to go through a nice journey,
an
experience that's going to change them forever.
And you don't want to rely all on that 100%. You do it temporarily to build your success story, and then we move to B.
Yeah.
Phase B is going to be about you starting to take a little control and starting to grow that list, and everything you're learning within the boot camp, you now can apply to starting to communicate with your list and grow your list from your solos and start tweaking.
Yeah. And C, only pros know that.
Yeah, only pros know that.
Yeah.
And then C, that's for pro. Let me see here. Jason Hockham says, oh, I will. Someone is pitching me right now. Yeah, I was trying to pitch you. Yeah, see, Jason, that's how I met Jason. Jason, was spamming me. And now, I have the ability to take spammers and turn them into actual professionals.
So you mean to tell me, hold on, Jason. So you mean to tell me you met Ace from you spamming her?
No lie. Seriously.
Really?
Yes. He takes
hold on. So hold on.
Yeah.
So now you're getting spam from other people. I got one word. Karma.
Karma. Yep. That's true. Yeah. Nobody likes what it's done to them.
Isn't that interesting? I find that so interesting.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh my God. Wow.
That's funny.
Karma.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Kristen Blake says, you guys just gave me my second video challenge video idea. Laugh out loud. Yes, and congratulations, Kristen, for taking the initiative to do the video challenge. I know how uncomfortable it was for you. You've never done this before, so way to go.
It gets easier.
Way to go.
It really does.
Gabby, you too. Way to go. She's on day 5 of her video challenge.
She started. Day 5 already? Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
We started on.
Jay, congratulations. Been watching your videos. We try to get on all your videos. We do. Even though we're busy, but we do make effort in trying to hit and support all of our students. And you guys know how much we love you, and we definitely support you guys. But we try to hit everybody up so that they can see us, give them that boost of confidence. When you see your mentors there, don't you guys feel good when you have us there? And it gives you that confidence, like, oh shoot, Aces versus Hero. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just let me see what I gotta do and get it over with.
Yeah, and even like my first video challenge in the beginning back in 2008. Wow, I had a calendar, and I actually just put X across, like next. And I kept track, and I'm like, oh, I'm on day 10. You know what I mean? So, and that gets you excited and motivated too. Yeah. So you guys want to try that too.
Okay, so let me see here. I'm trying to get through all of these comments. We're really engaged today. This is awesome.
Yes.
Betsy says, do you follow up on your Facebook leads from ads? I'm curious, how do you change the, I think you got cut off, Betsy. But going back to your first question, do you follow up on Facebook leads from ads? Girl, we don't do ads. We don't do Facebook ads.
No. We don't do Facebook ads.
No.
If we ever decide to do any ads, it would be Facebook to go through Instagram, because Instagram is definitely a lot hotter right now. So.
It's a lot hotter now. Yeah. But we do follow up with every Facebook chat.
Yes.
And if somebody is approaching or pitching us, I like to ask them some leading questions to get to know them a little bit more and get to the core of their problem to really find out if they know marketing at all.
Why people are paying for traffic on Facebook and spending a lot of money, we're making just about the same amount of sales.
They're doing
what they're paying for.
Yeah, don't reinvent the wheel.
So
money's being thrown here and there everywhere. This is 2017.
That's why I like solo ads, man.
Solo ads is just debunking Facebook ads.
I'm telling you.
Jay Bear says, I got my first hate mail today.
Ooh, you must be doing something right.
That's right. She's like, just let them know they could unsubscribe anytime. They really can. If I put like a haters wall of fame, you guys can see the kind of hate emails we get. Oh my
God.
We get some very interesting hate mails.
Oh yeah.
You know, because you're marketing with SOAS, you're gonna get all kinds of people. But like the hate mails we get, some of them are actually nice.
Yeah, but
right?
No.
Some of them are actually not too bad. They're not.
I would say 99% of all the emails we get, and people when they unsubscribe to send us a message, it's nice.
They're nice.
1%. We've gotten hate mail from leads from the blog, from SEO.
Yeah.
We've gotten I've gotten hate mail from when I did Google AdWords. I've gotten hate mail when I've done Facebook ads before, when I've done PPV before. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? People are people, so it doesn't matter what genre, what strategy you're doing. It doesn't matter. You're gonna get them. And you know what?
Yeah.
You're doing something right.
You are.
If you got a message like that, you're doing something right.
That goes for everyone. If you're getting hate, if you're getting haters on you and your Facebook and everything, you're doing something right. Because without haters, how do you actually?
You must have twisted the knife a little slowly to stung them a little bit to wake them up and go, wow.
It stings, doesn't it? But you gotta stick it through. You gotta stick it. Don't take it personal.
Yeah, it's a journey. It's a journey. For me, I had trouble with that in the beginning. I also had trouble with people dropping off when they quit. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't. I really don't.
Yeah, that's right.
I know when to get more. I know when to get more.
I usually, when I get a hate mail, I go, Rich, come here, look at this. And then I go, Rich, look what they said. Look what they said. And we just laugh at it. We just go, oh, jeez, that poor soul.
I know, because in the beginning when you're new, you don't know how to think about that. You think about like, oh my God, or you think about somebody quits, or drops off that you signed up. You're like, oh my God, I'm losing people, and I'm like, let them go, because you know how to find more.
You do,
right?
You're not lead deprived.
Yeah,
you can get them with SOAS like that. So why are you worried about all that?
One thing I will say about the Super Affiliate Network that really changed my business. I don't have no lead poverty.
No lead poverty here. No, baby.
So, if anything, I'm like, wow, I got a lot of leads coming in.
Yeah. And a lot of people wish they had that. Well, you guys let you be the evangelists. You become the ones that are going to put the Super Affiliate Network as a solution to these struggling network marketers and other marketers' problems.
Exactly.
They need to learn marketing. It's bottom line. And Misha is an amazing instructor on teaching this system.
How to be a marketer the right way.
How to be a marketer the right way. So let me see here what we have. Jay Bear says, I fashion my emails and follow-ups after what I receive from Ace and Rich to minimize mistakes. I like that.
Nice.
Chrissy says, keep my AWeber, ? Follow-ups is when I came to a halt and been lost ever since.
Who's that?
Chrissy,
when did she sign up?
She's new annual.
Okay, you just signed up. You should be actually right now, you should be creating a link in the back office of Infusionsoft. You should be running ads and getting sales while you're working on your follow-up, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's how you move a lot quicker. You start getting sales, start getting a story, and starting to build your residual. Yeah, don't hesitate on that.
Don't move to C yet. Do A first.
You're jumping.
You're jumping ahead of yourself.
That's not C, that's B.
Is it B?
That's B. Don't jump to B till you hit A first.
To A, okay. Yeah. Okay. That's
what we did, right? Because even though we've done this for a while, Misha taught us more about email marketing, psychology, and stuff.
Yeah.
So we even though while we were learning as much as we know, we still ran into the system and let Misha follow up, and we made a lot of sales, right? Even we did that. So I highly recommend, if you're brand new, get in motion immediately, okay? Don't waste no time. Just get it going.
Oh gosh, yeah. It's going to do so much for your morale and for your confidence.
That's why you have that Infusionsoft. That's why he created that for you. For you to start using an all-in-one system to get your results.
Yes.
Then as that's building for you on autopilot, okay, you can start working on that one skill set as far as follow-up. If that's what you want to focus on that one key skill set with a follow-up, right? Learn to write effective emails, right? If you have, if you're pro and you have a C list, work on that effective follow up. But keep running into the system, get those sales, create a story, create a brand, and that's how you will have success online.
Awesome, Rich. Betsy Stevens says, working on blogging and email and Facebook ads and now videos.
Awesome.
That's good. Yeah. That's good. Yes. Okay.
Just remember one thing though. Try not to do too much because you'll be spinning and you won't grow.
That's the truth.
You won't grow. Like for us, blogging for 3 years nonstop, right? Video marketing in the beginning for me for a while. Nothing else. You want to take it one step at a time and master and learn, buy a course, learn, keep growing. Right? Just like right now we've been tapping into Instagram. Right? We're getting leads from Instagram now.
It's a lot to take in, and you want to do everything, Betsy, but get your results first.
Yeah, it's great that
get your results first and stay there for a little bit, then you move on to the next.
Yeah, because it's great that you're looking at all these platforms.
Right.
But
you don't have to do all that.
You need to really understand marketing.
You do.
Before you start to go, because there's a lot of time wasting that you're going to do.
Yes.
Okay? Like I said, just make sure, get those solo ads going, get some consistency going. Yep. Use the system because you're brand new. Okay? Right, who is that?
Betsy.
Betsy, she's new too, man.
Betsy is, I think she's positioned at Maui.
Oh, she's at Maui?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Betsy, are you pro? I have to wait till she comments, but go ahead, continue helping her.
Yeah, if you're not making consistent sales, get in the system, use the system, okay? And we were pro, and we're still using the system. We used it pretty much almost.
Yeah.
Well, I think the last few months
to grow our profits.
Last year we started actually using our own capture page.
And keep doing it. Then we started reaching out and getting more people.
Yeah, we started using our own capture page in the last few months last year. The rest of the year we ran into the system for so many months.
Yes.
Created so many sales. Okay, we just were very focused on getting good at a key skill set and creating sales at the same time.
I think your mom just popped on.
Hey, Mom.
Rich's mom is here. Hello. Hi, Anna.
So it's very important, guys, so when you're learning a key skill set is not to try to do too many things at once. One thing I've learned is to back off from that, because in the beginning I did that. And when I did that, all I was doing was spinning my wheels, and I never really learned anything.
Yeah.
Right? Because when you look at one platform, there's different elements and different parts to it. Right? And then you have the marketing side of it to go into it. So do one thing. That's enough. Trust me.
Stacy Haynes says, I understand when I run a solo, all the new leads go to Misha. So how do I get more subscribers on my Aweber, or does the amount always stay the same? I hope I'm explaining it right.
Well, here's the thing. What you're doing is smart, because I wouldn't worry about your Aweber immediately right now, okay? I would focus on learning how to write effective emails and let the system continue running solo ads and let Misha get the leads, because what happens is Misha gets the leads and he's following up with those leads twice a day, okay? And he's a very good effective marketer, and so that's why we did it, because
not everybody has the discipline and the tenacity to do that constantly every day.
But not only that, but the skill set.
You have to build that skill set with copywriting and everything, and that's all Misha.
Yeah. So what I would do is stick with A, like we talked about. Keep focusing on using the system. Make sure that when you are running the solo ad, let him follow up. It's no big deal. Let him follow up, because once you get to a point that those emails are coming together, and if you're pro, he can look at those emails, critique them, make sure they're the way they're supposed to be, and then you can say, you know what? Okay, I've got some sales underneath my belt. I've been consistent for a few months now. Now I need to make sure that I start generating leads in my own list, where I'm more confident I'm writing my emails. But it starts with A first. Make sure you got some consistent sales going on. I cannot stress that enough.
And I thought about when you were saying that Coach John Pierre told us in the beginning, and you had a problem with that, and he was telling you, hey, Rich, let go of the reins. Remember?
Yeah, because I was always doing
doing his own thing.
Yeah.
And then John Pierre was like, Rich, let go of the reins.
Yeah, and I'm like, is this all inclusive? You mean I'll have to just run the ad and it's taken care of for me?
Yep.
So I can have a hands-off business, really?
He couldn't.
So I had trouble letting go.
He did.
And I think that if I never let it go, we would have never grown, right?
Yes.
That saying that we say, If you don't let it go, you don't grow. You don't grow. It's so true. Just let it go for a little while, okay? Let go of trying to control and just focus on the key skill set that I'm talking about and just let the system do the magic. It's there for a reason. It's been running test after test to make sure it converts not into leads, but also sales.
And Stacy says in reply to what we just said, she's like, okay, I am making consistent sales and I'll keep doing that.
Awesome.
And she is positioned at Maui, remember?
Excellent.
Yes, she is. Okay, so let me just go back up a little bit.
And you're going to get your training.
Jay Bear says, I heard that waiting until 10,000 per month, then begin working on the funnels, etc.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that as well if you want to. You know, it's just really about the consistency for a while. And if you feel confident, you know, when you get to that point to do a funnel, then, you know, go for it. I mean, it could happen sooner. You don't know.
That's true. That's true. Jay says magic. Your mom says I look nice. Thank you.
What about me, Mom? Don't I look good tonight? Wearing nice bright colors. My hair is, you know, good. You got the hat on. You know?
Oh, my goodness. Amber says, I want to do the video challenge. Well, great. That would be awesome. You know, it'll be good for you. It'll help you, you know, overcome those fears of getting in front of the camera. Yes. You know, and then, you know, the stuff that you're going to come up with and talk about, you know, if you really want to learn how to do the video challenge, we did a training for our own team, but we recorded the video and have it here on our fan page. Yeah. It's called Super Saturday International, and you can actually watch that. And you'll see Rich go over some video marketing training as a bonus. So anybody can watch that if you guys want to do that. That's our bonus to you. Make sure you watch that. If you're doing a video challenge, you want to step up your game this year for 2017 and do the 30-day video challenge.
Do it up.
Watch that video because Rich is really going in depth on how to do videos properly.
Yeah, how I generate leads with video.
And how you do. And yeah, that's right. Did it over the shoulder with the screen and everything. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. Your mother says you look good too.
Oh, thank you, Mom.
Okay,
I'm glad you're feeling better, Mom.
Daryl says, yes, I'm glad you're feeling better too. Daryl says, I made all the improvements to my funnel after Misha's advice on the pro immersion call. Now I have 2 ads starting in the next day or so. Both vendors told me the funnel was solid.
Nice.
Yes. Awesome.
Nice.
Keep us posted, as always, and let us know how it goes.
Yep.
That's right. Okay. Cool. Still, same people here. Awesome. We appreciate you staying, guys. You know, and we usually have these things, you know, these inner circles for just 1 hour. You know, want to get a good hour in. Make sure you
we'll start a little bit later because the problem with Facebook with the first time going
with the sound and everything. Yeah. But you guys are gonna have a nice recording to go back to. And if you missed anything, you just watch the recording. And if it's your first time here, then make sure you watch the recording.
Yep. And once again, I will go over to the screen. Make sure that you need to start again. The laws is important. There they are right there. There you go. Amazing content, guys. So just be sure to go over it so that way you can get a refresher. And if you're brand new, I would highly recommend.
And hang on just a second. I just want to show everybody here, whether you're new or you've been here for a while, if you haven't heard, Misha, I think it was Misha or Charlie, Misha added a new update in the back. If you go to where it says partners, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, go to partners. And it's going to be right here. If you scroll down, let me see if it's there. Keep going. There it is right there. This, guys, is really going to help you answer other people's questions when you talk to them about if they want to go pro or if they want to upgrade to annual. Now you have a better way of answering their questions by explaining a little bit, you know, about the commission structure, because a lot of people had questions about this, and so this was added for you guys. So now you can go back here, you can review this and see what your percentages are at what position, and you'll know what you get. And guys, it's a 2-tier affiliate system. So how amazing.
Look at the residual. 70%.
You will not see that anywhere else.
70% on a month.
At least I haven't seen. I know Misha really put a lot of work into this.
Amazing.
This is amazing. Yes.
Yeah, 40%.
That's right. So, and if you want, guys, we'll give you a sneak peek at Pro so you can see what is the value at Pro. Everybody's talking about Pro. What's Pro? Pro. Okay. If you go to Pro real quick, go down. No, scroll down. Scroll down. Go to where the tab says Pro Members. And if you look at Pro Memberships, look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. 90% when you sell, look at that, 90%. And plus on top of that, when you're positioning to Pro, all right, you also going to get $1,000 per sale. And you get that $500 bonus when your Pro gets their Pros. That is incredible per person, guys. That's
ridiculous.
That is like giving yourself a raise.
Let me rephrase that. That's redonkulous.
Redonkulous.
So it's just amazing. You know, this compensation plan is just phenomenal.
Yes.
Wow. I love it. Love it. Love it.
So I wanted to show that for you guys so you can go back there on your own time and you go in the membership area, click on the Partners Hub, and you'll see when you scroll down, you'll take a look, and that's the way they laid it out. I'm so glad they did that. That's so much easier because I use that as a resource when I'm closing sales. I'll talk to people, and then, you know, I close pros.
That's it.
I do. I get pros, and then when I talk to them, I talk about the value of being pro because it just makes total sense. And the way Rich breaks it down, he says it perfectly. You know, why play small when you can play big? And the amount of work that you're going to do is the same amount of work anyway. You're just getting higher commissions.
Exactly. So we are reaching the top of the hour here. And so we'll leave it with this, like you just said.
Yes.
You know, play big this year.
Play big.
Don't play small. Okay? I want you guys to think about what I just said because it's going to really, really make an impact in your business.
Yes.
It has in ours. And people that also have positioned themselves, they get results as well.
They do.
And if you're not getting results, it's because you're not following the laws and you're not actually doing what we're telling you to do as well. Just like Misha popped up and said, you know, hey, listen to what they're telling you to do. You know what I mean?
He said it came right out of his mouth.
Because we are out there, we are hustling, we are running ads, and we're just getting started, guys. We got other stuff brewing.
Yeah. And it's only January, what, 2nd? Yeah. Is that it? On January 2nd? Yeah. Let me see that again. Only January 2nd? Amazing.
Yeah, we got plans to travel a little bit too in the future.
Yes, we do. So make this your year. Rock 2017, just like you said in 2016 that you would. Okay? Take all the seeds that you planted in 2016 and start harvesting this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's time for those seeds to start growing and bearing fruit.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. I always say that. I love that analogy. When the seeds grow and you nurture it right, they will bear fruit.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So we are pretty much going to do a wrap up here.
Yes, we are.
And we thank you, those of you who showed up late, we thank you for trying to be here and making it on time, but this will be recorded. So when we go off the air, you can watch the recording and catch up and watch everything that we talked about so you can get an understanding about the inner circle. Thank you for joining us. Those of you who were here on time, thank you for being here. We'll see you next Monday at 9 p.m. Same time.
Same bat channel.
Same bat channel. And don't forget, you are all invited to come to our hot seat coaching Q&A call, the one that we do for just our team, but we also want to give and help you guys as well, because I'm telling you, there'll be questions there that you just got to learn from. They're unbelievable. They're questions from everywhere, even the public. So this will be good learning experience for you guys to just join on 4 p.m. Friday, okay, at this channel right here at the fan page.
All right, guys, take care. We'll see you next week on Monday. Another Super Affiliate Network
Inner Circle
coaching call. All right.
See ya.
Take care, guys. Love you. Appreciate you.
Bye.